Shalom, Kol Haloim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash. Double honor to Apostle Elder Great Millstone. Shalom to Hope for Leg. This is Brady Call from GMS Cleveland Camp. A little willing with F on lesson. It's like shoulder, man. But I'm driving. I'm gonna do a response to this video. So like if you can hear this AC, you know it's hot as hell outside. I got the AC playing in the car. I said playing, we're blasting in the car. When I say I'm gonna try to speak up over it so you can hear me. But I want to do this response to this video the Mashapot did 2 days ago, entitled "And the Women Ravished." I want to do a response to it. As I didn't see it till today, and I want to do a response because he's playing a clip that goes into what these IDF soldiers be doing to them Palestinian women, man. All right, and like I said, of course, just gang rape, torture, beatings. All right, forceful lesbian acts, and force them to do lesbian acts together, all type of different shit, right? They be forcing them to lay with animals. They don't say that in this video that Elder's playing, but those reports was coming out before. All right, and these Israelite women that they spend all day bucking up against the authority of the Israelite man. It's like Eve to this day, she refuses to bow down to Adam. She wants to continue to play with the serpent. She wants to continue to team up with the serpent, and the serpent's about to roll on Israel, man. All right. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah is about to allow Esau to take his anger out on Israel one last time. And the serpent that you've been teamed up, been buddy with, he's about to turn his back on you. He's about to come after you, man. All right, so I'm gonna let this clip played. I'm gonna get the precept in Zechariah 14, which is what the title is based upon. All right. Let me start with the Zechariah. This is Zechariah 14:1. It says, "Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee," right? Because the heathen, they gonna come, especially Esau, Edom, they come to divide the spoil. And Jacob's gonna be a spoil, man. All the non-elect, even the men, because these IDF soldiers, because right now that's how the news. You got these IDF soldiers, the IDF, which is the Israeli Defense Force, so-called Israeli military, the fucking fake Jewish people, the Amalekites, right? They're uniting with America, the American military. And basically on paper, whatever, how it plays out, they're going to give them authority to operate here in America, which that's what they're going to be doing. When it's time for Jacob's trouble to be a full swing, and they're rounding up these women, not just Israelite women, but primarily Israelite women, but Edomite women, all these different women in America who are whores. They're loose, like I said, they're proud, they're disrespectful. They want to commit whoredom. They want to hop from man to man to man. They want to be with this man, but I'm gonna leave this man. I have a man, but I'm gonna leave him because there's other man who's a little bit more famous than him. I'm gonna go be with this man. All right, all the adultery, I said, hopping from man to man. Well, guess what? Like the beloved Elder Malcolm been saying for years, man. These women want to ride the cock carousel. Well, very soon the cock carousel gonna ride you. These IDF soldiers gonna be gang raping these women, man. And it's crazy because for years, brothers been saying that the different UN troops, these other outside, these different soldiers from different countries, how they're gonna be gang raping these women in Tom Jacob's trouble when it's in these detention centers. Hey, and now it's being revealed even more. Hey, these IDF soldiers gonna be over here, man. All right. So verse 2, I'm going to get the video. "If I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle," right, the people of Jerusalem, okay, you so-called Negroes, Latino Native Americans, which you Israelites, you don't want to acknowledge that. Like I said, just Saturday, you had this double vocab roll up again with Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, stupid niggas that want to vouch for so-called white man. You even had one Jake, it was Southern Kingdom Jake, out there with the Judite woman. They stand off to the side like in support of vocab and them other stupid niggas and Edomites that was up there with them. Like, nigga, do you have any idea what Esau's about to do to you and your woman? Like I said, the IDF soldiers, they be sodomizing men. That report came out some months ago. Brothers did videos on that. I did a video on that. Leave footage. They do the same shit they have in the detention centers. They have cameras. So what they do is the other soldiers, while one is fucking sodomizing a man or raping a woman, whatever, the rest of the IDF soldiers, they'll put their shields up so you can see what's happening. You just can't see it in graphic detail. Like the Elder's gonna play in his clip. You can see the woman bent over on her hands and knees, but some of the other soldiers, you can't see the 100% view because their shield shit is in the way, but you can clearly see what's going on. And right there, as well as the reports of what's going on. So again, "If I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle," so the Lord is stirring up these nations to come after Jake, man. And the Lord is not going to offend you 2/3 niggas, man. You Israelite men and women. The Lord's only going to protect his elect. The ones who actually want to take heed. Because you don't want to be an Israelite. You don't want to repent. You want to be a nigga in America. So the Lord is going to give you the judgment of a nigga in America. It says, "And the city shall be taken, and the house is rifled, so Esau gonna come up in your shit, right? And the women ravished. That's where the elder got the title from. And the women ravished. These women gonna be getting raped, man. These men are gonna be getting raped. All right, because Esau, bro, this devil, he's just so fucking demonic. Like I said, he's just twisted, man. All right, he like men. All right, but again, because man, bro, it's gonna be bad for Jake. But it says again, and the house is rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city, man. All right. Verse 3, then shall the Lord go forth, it says, and fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle, right? So again, Yahweh Shemel Shai, right after Jacob's trouble is Esau and the heathen's trouble. But don't get it confused, the Lord is going to judge. He's going to let Esau, Edom, these nations judge 2/3 of Israel, man. That's part of prophecy. So let me go ahead and play this clip, man.
I'm gonna get this video real quick, man. This is what's going on, what these people do. This is what these people do.
In which a woman was detained in a police station, and then she was forced to undress and then beaten on her genitals.
You hear that? They have a flogging over there, like where if a woman doesn't get them off while they're having sex, or she's not making noise, they'll beat them on their genitals with whatever they have, the nightsticks or whatever. And have them in pain, and so when they rape them, they're in excruciating pain, so they're screaming, and they get off on it, and then it's like 15. What if that turns into 10, 15 dudes getting in line, because that's what's happening. Everybody's got this proud spirit, can't make friends, can't get together, can't love one another.
Yeah, as I said, the Israelite woman, you to this day, Eve refuses. She refuses to bow down to the Israelite man. Literally, the bitch did a video. The brother uploaded a video. It was in time. I forgot about his channel name, but was it? It was GMS Jacob. GMS Jacob shall prevail or will prevail. Literally did a video. He said, the modern woman, the Israelite woman, she doesn't see the value of the Israelite man, but the Lord values us. And then in the intro, this again, the Judite woman talking about she'll walk on broken glass before she called the so-called black man a king. So again, you want to be joined with the enemy. Well, the enemy's about to turn on you. You serve your purpose. You've been useful at, quoting the brother Amawad from Louisiana, New Orleans camp. You've been a useful idiot to the devil. You've been a useful idiot, and now he's gonna throw you away, and you're gonna see what he really fucking thinks about you, man. All right.
When the Lord is out, you didn't consider the Lord and his ways. You didn't consider the men of the Lord. You didn't consider the warning. You didn't take heed. You thought it was funny. Beating on their genitals. I wish I could rewind that back.
Please could you share with us the nature of sexual violence that you have documented, to what end it was being used, and by who? We have seen sexual violence happen systematically at detention centers. We have interviewed a lot of...
This woman can't hardly hold her shit telling what's going on, reading these reports.
Women, tens of women who've been into the Israeli detention system and out, and we have interviewed them, ensured their anonymity so they wouldn't be retaliated against, and all of them said the same thing over and over again. There were sexual assaults, there were instances of rape. We had documented 3 cases of which there was rape by Israeli soldiers. We have also documented how threats of rape and sexual assault, forced nudity that is not being used for search purposes, women would be getting naked in front of each other and being pushed on top of each other in many instances.
She can't hardly keep her shit together telling the story.
Right, exactly. She can barely even spit it out. She's so fucking horrified. But again, it's like, man, hey, look, we're not surprised. We know who the devil is. We understand the wickedness and the depravity of this devil, man. Sitting right here, gang raping them Palestinian women, forcing them to commit lesbian acts. I said stripping wives, okay, naked and raping them. All right, this is what Esau does. But again, the Israelite woman, she doesn't have a problem with the Edomite man. She has nothing to say about him. She got nothing. When you listen to these fucking black bitches and the Northern Kingdom, the Spanish speaking Keisha too. When you listen to these bitches online, what are they doing? They're in a white men worship group. Literally, these bitches literally just worship Esau. Oh, fuck me, it's like on the wrong spot. But these bitches literally just worship Esau all day long, and they just fuck the so-called black man, right? Okay, well again, you bitches getting ready to get a dose of fucking reality, man. This nigga don't. This is the goddamn devil, man. All right. I said forcing women to commit lesbian acts, but then I was thinking about it. I'm like, but the Lord definitely gonna be doing this to these Israelite women because they all lesbians anyway. All these bitches all kissing each other. It's like, what the fuck wrong with my damn cord, man? I'm trying to charge. Here we go. Trying to charge this fucking phone. But these bitches go on girls trips and girls night kissing each other. You get drunk and kill each other, lay up. Man, it's wickedness, man. But says so basically the Lord is getting ready to give Jake over to the hand of the wicked, man, and it gets very, very demonic and graphic, man. All right.
Or the instances of what's happening, how sick these IDF soldiers are.
And women being forced to watch sexual violence as it happened to other women.
They're being forced to watch sexual violence happen to other women, so they're gonna rape all of you, but while you waiting your turn, you're gonna have to watch other women getting raped. This is what Esau gonna be doing, man. Let me get this in Revelation. This is the devil, man. So-called white man is the devil because they're all Edomites, man. Them IDF, American, all these so-called white boys, they're all the same. They're all Edomites, man. Whatever different fucking alias they want to go under. Revelation 12:12, it says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time." So again, this is what he's doing to the Palestinian women. What is he going to do, getting ready to do to Jacob? Because Jacob, again, he hates Jacob the most. Because we're the astral chosen people. Them Amalekites are over there faking they want to be us so bad, but we're the real chosen people. So when they're operating, the pieces are already in play for them to be over here operating on U.S. soil. They're really openly recruiting. Like the elder was bringing out this video. I don't know if he pulled it up or he has mentioned it. Literally on college campuses recruiting for the IDF military over here operating on American soil, man. What do you think they're going to be doing to these women? Like I said, they're going to be fucking sodomizing men.
This has led us to further believe that it was systematic because it happened in different detention facilities like in Gaza, in the West Bank, in Jerusalem. These women were being handled by different, let's say, police officers or military brigades, and it has resulted into
military brigades. So these dudes just running through these women, standing in line. I got the video too.
Conclusion that it was systematic. Even in Jerusalem, we had cases in which a woman was detained in a police station, and then she was forced to undress and then beaten on her genitals. We had.
That's what they do before they rape you. They beat you on your genitals with their nightsticks and then rape you, and you're in excruciating pain, screaming, and they're getting off. And there's a line of men waiting to be next. Soldiers putting their shields up, hiding it, but you can clearly see the woman is on hand and knee.
Similar testimonies from different areas. This is in detention centers, but there's another topic that is not really talked about much: is sexual violence by settlers. It's whenever we have pogroms on villages in Area C, and then they start trying to sexually assault women, say things of profanities and sexual nature that has deterred so many women and girls from accessing.
Okay, that's enough for that. You got something?
He said, like, get to the next part, man. I think this is it right here.
Give ear unto my speech. Cause y'all ain't really seen no beat your genitals purple and then rape you. 10 dudes rape you. The woman in this video, when they got done with her, they had to drag her off. She was exhausted and hurt, bro. But that's what they're doing. Go ahead.
It says, verse 10, many days and years shall you be troubled.
About how violent the stock market is going to crash. You get faced with that. You get slapped in the face with that shit.
Like, I'm trying to get to the point that you playing a video. Forgive me 1 second. I think this is it.
He got the dog on the bitch. Look, let's play this video. I want to, cause we got camping up. Look, that's the woman they put against the wall. The men are putting their shields up. She got the dog on the bitch. Look, got the dog barking while they raping the woman. Look, he's snatching the dog. And just look right down here. Look, she's on the floor. That's her leg. She's bent over. That's her elbow. going back there taking turns. Look, yeah, that's what's going on. That's what these dudes do, and they over here in America right now, recruiting.
Yep, and I say again, it's beautiful because you cannot, when it was getting ready to happen to Jay, you cannot feel bad for them, because again, these same women, they worship the ground the so-called white man walks on. So when these soldiers come over here and start doing this to them, hey, don't feel bad for them. And these bitches want to be whores, right? They don't want. It's not good enough. They can't just have one Israelite man be a wife to him and have him, have one Israelite man as their husband and shut the fuck up. They want to hop from man to man to man, right? So the Lord's gonna give them what they want. You gonna get man after man after man. It ain't gonna be who you fucking choose, man. It ain't gonna be Chris Brown, the Chris Brown concert. It's gonna be some IDF soldiers 20 deep taking turns on you, right? Let me see if there's any more I wanted to hear, man. Like I said, but I advise you to go watch this video. You see, 2 days ago, GMS Demonstrapot and women ravished, right? 2 days ago. Let me get to Isaiah 13. There's Isaiah 13 and verse 16. It says, I'm going to start at 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, being put to death, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Right? All you Israelites who are joined to Esau, Edom in this system, you're going to fall by the sword. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. They're going to be putting to death your children. They don't care about your children. Like I was watching Elias Rama's video. Him and was it him or I think he mentioned it, but it was also in this El Jamashpa video. Literally, so these IDF soldiers, they don't care, man. Lord, there is demonic robots, man. Lord, they don't have no pity, no mercy, nothing. All right, they fully embody that Edomite spirit, right? And the whole world, and see, the Lord is doing so many different things simultaneously because the whole world is seeing this. The whole world is watching Esau, Edom do these atrocities, man. So that's why the earth is getting ready to rise up against them. That's why everybody's calling it out on social media, man. But nevertheless, the Lord is going to give Esau, Edom his last hurrah. Okay? Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished, man. So a lot of women will be getting raped, man. Okay? So this is real quick, man. Like I said, I was just on my spirit to do a response to this. Lord willing, is edifying, man. Hey, this devil is getting ready to come down, having great wrath, man. That's why, Lord willing, we had that covering, okay, in the time of Jacob's trouble, because we're going to need it, man. Because, again, we read it in Zechariah 14. The Lord is going to put the spirit on Esau to come after Jake, man. So, call William Lai, how about Shemi Al-Shah, about Sherman Kakudash, Delbon, Apostle Elder Gray Millstone, Shalom to the whole full leg, man. The Baba Ball, Kwame Yashirah, Shalom.